Virgo? I can tell already this is going to be a random specific. I was hearing long distance relationship on good terms sort of reading. Okay. So either you are Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you're dealing with one. Hold on, my cat. It was so perfect. He was asleep. I pushed go and he woke up. Excuse me, sir. No, no, no. Please. Here, play with your new toy boy. Here. Good boy. Sorry. Maybe you have kids. Maybe whoever you're with, it's like, I'm getting that maybe you don't know what they're thinking, how they're feeling. Maybe it's like the last time you tried to share how you felt or tried to have, like, maybe they're very jokey and you tried to have a real kind of what are we conversation and it didn't really go anywhere, or you shared your feelings and they kind of clammed up. And what I'm getting is they really regret that. Like, if they could go back and express themselves, they would. But at the time, they weren't so brave. That's kind of what I'm hearing here. Yeah. They're looking back and realizing that they were everything that they imagined it would be. Like, in their head, it was, so they think of you as the love of their life. They just don't know how to express it. They didn't know. Did they know then? No, it's like they weren't trying to see that you were the love of their life, or they didn't believe in fate or soulmates, and they do now. And they want you to know that they do now. So is there a situation where they're like coming into town or you'll be able to connect? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is a very spiritual connection that you have. You two can be across the world, like on the other side of the world, across the oceans, and you can feel each other and they can feel your pain and you can feel theirs too. So if you're wondering, do they think about me? Yeah, they think about you all the time. That's kind of the only thing that, oh, my cat, you better stop. So, ooh, I wonder if, do you have kids? And maybe you need to, if they're going to become, hold on. Am I getting there with that? Is this upside down? Aw. Aw. Okay. For whatever reason, they want to marry you and they can't, and it's driving them crazy. But if there's a situation where they're going to be coming into town, or maybe they're in the military, they're a soldier, something like that, they're a warrior, but they're a lover at heart. Like, on the inside, they just want, like, everything they're fighting for is for a peaceful future so they can settle down with you. Hold on just a sec. Excuse me, sir. Oh boy, these little. Okay, come on. This is getting rated R. I'm gonna cut this really short because all of your fears and worries, it's not your fault that you were wondering, because if you tried to have a serious conversation about love and commitment and they clammed up, or they even they even puffed up a little bit to be scary, it's just know that they really love you and they have this armor on that they have to have on right now, but they really just want to be with you. They're not thinking about anybody else. They might not be able to offer you that ring right now, but if you hang in there, It's like you take what you can get right now, meaning if there is a day or a weekend or a week where you're able to be together, don't think about anything else but loving them and letting them love you. And to me, with my cat doing too much right now, it's that maybe you have kids and you're hoping that you'll be able to get everything done and see your person. But I'm thinking that you need to prioritize. Always prioritize your children, always, always, no matter what. But like this person is a loving like this isn't a threat to anyone, your children, your stability. Like this is the love of your life. They just can't be there all the time. But if they're gonna be there, let's make the most of it, is what I'm hearing. Let's make the most of it. So hire a babysitter. If you feel like that's trashy, if you're like, oh my God, but might as well go to a motel for a couple hours. It doesn't matter. Like, don't think about it that way. Don't be overly critical or overly like holy about things right now. It's if you have an opportunity to love someone or just lay next to them and cuddle them, you lay next to them and cuddle them. And just if are they going to be able to actually share their feelings this time? Since they regret everything that happened the last time you tried to have a serious conversation and they just kind of pushed you away, is what like they feel like they pushed you away and they know they were wrong for it. And I'm going to cry, sorry. If they could go back and do it all over again, they would. So are they going to share their feelings? Like, why am I saying this? Why aren't they saying this? They just feel like they're not good enough right now for you. They don't have enough money. They're not where they needed to be in their life. They don't have the stability that you deserve. It's like, well, I can make you happy this way. They feel like that's what they have to offer right now. So if you're a Virgo in a long distance relationship and you have a chance to meet up with your person in whatever way you can, I would say make it a priority to hire a babysitter so that everything's taken care of. Don't take on any more responsibilities for the time that this person's going to be there, and let them know that you're serious because they're serious. So I don't think it's a great time to have that serious conversation and about like, yeah, no, we get married or else. Don't do any ultimatums right now is not going to be great. Just love them for who they are. Accept that they are kind of in warrior mode right now, but they do love you. They're not cheating. They're not thinking about anyone else. They're regretting the fact that they didn't tell you how much they loved you back then. Oh my God. Yeah. Big time. Big time they regret it. But they still can't do it. But they want you to know it. It's like they still can't say the words, I'm in love with you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. But that's how they feel. So they may be really hard on the outside, but I'm getting kind of like a Cardi B, you be careful with me. So be kind. Let them love you in whatever way they can love you right now. If you do have children, hire a babysitter so you don't have to like constantly, there's all sides to you. There's the mother, the maternal caregiver, but there's also your sensual side. And it's a very important part of you, and it doesn't make it like trashy that you're going to hire a babysitter or get your mom to come over and go to a hotel for a couple hours. If that's all you got, you give them the love and the nurturing and that divine feminine that you want to give them. This should just be confirmation. It shouldn't be all new information. So know that if they're coming off as a little standoffish, it's because they're mad at themselves because they never said those words. I love you. I want you. I want you forever. I'm sorry I can't be there right now. I'm sorry I can't give you this ring right now, but that's what I'm working towards. Okay? Virgo in a long distance relationship, prioritize yourself, prioritize your sensuality. Make sure your responsibilities are taken care of, but maybe don't expect the ring. And it's not really fair to give an ultimatum right now, it doesn't mean they don't love you. They love you very much. More than you know, more than they can say, too, evidently. But that's not forever, it's just right now. So have fun. Take advantage of any opportunity you get to connect. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.